Namaste to all. I was reading Bhagavad Gita shloka where Sri Krishna Maharaj beautifully speaks about Etad Jnanam. What is Jnanam as per me? Hey Arjuna, please listen to me. He says, Amanitvam Adambitvam Shantihi Ahimsa Arjavam Acharya Upasanam Stairyam Shaucham Atma Vinigraha Indriya Arteshu Vairagyam Anahankaram Janma Mrityu Jaravyadi Dukkha Doshanu Darshanam. Like that he goes on and on and on. I'll try to explain to you. Very, very important knowledge for all of us to keep in mind on a daily basis. Amanitva means humbleness. A person who is a jnani or a person who is advancing towards the knowledge path is always humble. Amanitvam. Adambitvam, he is free from hypocrisy. He is free from murkata. He is free from superstitions. Adambitvam. Shanti. Here Shanti means actually forgiveness. He has the quality of forgiveness. Even if somebody does mistake, he forgives. Shanti, ahimsa. He will not hurt others by physically, mentally, even by words. Very, very important. Ahimsa. Then arjavam, simplicity. He lives a very simple life. He does not do show off. Arjavam. Then Acharya Upasanam. That person considers his Acharya to be equivalent to Paramatma and he does Upasana of Acharya. Means he goes, Upasana means sitting near to Acharya. He goes to Acharya, he listens the knowledge, he serves the Acharya, he donates, based on his capacity, he donates Acharya. He does service to Acharya. He does service to Acharya's ashram. That is Acharya Upasanam. Then Shaucham. Shaucham means purity of both body and mind. Not only that we must take everyday bath, also we must keep our mind and intellect pure by way of tapasya. Purity. Shaucham. Then Stairyam. Steadfastness. It does not change. Like one day he will do Havan, the other day he will go to temple, the other day he will read Quran. No. He is steadfast in his knowledge. He knows that the Vedas are the ultimate truth. He knows that the world is anitya. He is always in a steady mind, Stairyam. And then Atma Vinigraha, self-control. He has perfect control on his senses and he has perfect control. He has a perfect balance in his lifestyle. And Atma Vinigraha, he does not spend his brahmacharya shakti, he or she both. Atma Vinigraha. Then Indriya Arteshu Vairagyam. Using the Indriya only to such an extent where we are able to live a life is Vairagyam. Like my eyes or our eyes is used to see Rupam. We use our eyes to see Agni. We use our eyes to see Acharya. We use our eyes to do Kartavya Karma. Do not use our eyes, Indriya Arteshu. Do not use our eyes to see sensual pictures. Do not misuse our eyes. This is called as Vairagyam. Atma, Indriya Arteshu Vairagyam. Both are self-control and Vairagyam, both are interconnected. Then Anahankaram, away from egotism. People become ahankari. The moment somebody gets some knowledge, right, we become ahankari. We think that we know so many things. We start arguing with our elders. Even though elders are wrong, we try to argue with them, speak very strongly with them. We have only half-baked knowledge. A person who is a wise person, as per Sri Krishna, he says, Anahankaram. He is not a ahankari vyakti. Anahankaram. Very, very important. Then Janma Mrityu Jara Vyadi Dukkha Doshanu Darshanam. He sees dukh and dosh in all these things. From birth to death, Janma Mrityu and Jara Vyadi. He understands, that person understands that taking birth is going to result me in death of the body, and taking birth will after having taken birth, I have to undergo the pains and sufferings of this life. So my aim is dukkha doshan darshan, understands the dukh behind it, and then he tries to go beyond birth. When somebody goes beyond birth, he will go beyond death. Then Janma Mrityu Jara Vyadi Dukkha Doshan Darshanam, then Asakti, non-attachment. Asakti means attachment. Asakti means non-attachment. He is not attached to worldly objects, or he is not attached to worldly people also. He is attached to Paramatma, Asakti. Then Anabhishvangaha. Anabhishvangaha is very, very important. Absence of craving. He does not crave for food, he does not crave for money, he does not crave for sex, he does not crave for other people's company, he does not have any kind of craving. A complete jnani, or if we have to become jnani, these kind of qualities we must develop within ourselves. Absence of craving, anavishvangaha. Then next one is putradara grihadishu nityam. Absence of clinging towards putra means putra putri, our son and daughters. Putradara means here spouse, from a male point of view it is wife, and female point of view it is husband. Absence of clinging towards husband and wife. And then grihadishu, my house, my car, my property, etc. No clingingness. A wise person will not have clingingness towards it. Upabhog karega, he will use it towards to fulfill his moral responsibility, but he will not cling towards it. Putradhara grihadishu nityam. And ishta anishta padartha upapatishu samachittatvam. He keeps a balanced mind towards desired and undesired objects in his life. Undesired objects means sometimes we live in a family, sometimes I do not desire something but my family members desire it, and I do not like a person comes to my home, he is undesirable for me. In any situation, when something undesired happens or desired objects comes and goes, that person has a samachittatvam. He has a even-mindedness towards all the situation. Then vivikta desha sevitvam. Having affinity towards solitary places, go and sit in a silent place in a river bank to do meditation. He has that kind of affinity. He does not have affinity towards going to mall and enjoy music, dance, karaoke, etc. And aratihi janasansiddhi. He has aversion towards going or having company towards mundane people, muruk people. He will avoid company of these kind of mundane people. Aversion towards mundane people. And then adhyatma jnana nityatvam. Every day he progress in spiritual knowledge steadily. Every day he will do swadhyaya, every day he will do agnihotra, every day he will do name jap, every day he will do acharya upasana, every day he will steadily progress in spiritual path. And tattva jnana artha darshanam. He will have a very strong affinity to Tattva Jnana, towards absolute truth. Tattva Jnana means Jivatma, Paramatma, Prakriti. He will have strongest affinity to know the absolute truth, and he will always strive in his life to realize the absolute truth. Tattva Jnana Artha Darshanam. Artha Darshanam, towards the realization. Darshanam means realization of absolute truth. Etad jnanam anyata ajnanam. Sri Krishna says, these are the qualities which I consider as jnana. If somebody is a jnani, these qualities he must possess. Bare minimum, he will have these qualities. Anyata ajnanam. Anyata, other than this, we cannot call anybody as a jnani. If somebody does not have these qualities, Sri Krishna says, we cannot call him as a jnani. And I do not consider, Sri Krishna and Vyasmuni says, I do not consider these people as jnani if they don't possess these qualities. What are the qualities? These qualities which I mentioned now. Amanitvam, adambitvam, ahimsa, kshanti, then arjavam, guru, acharya upasanam, then shaucham, stairyam, Atma vinigraha, indriya arteshu vairagyam, anahankaram, janma mrityu, jaravyadi, dukkha doshana darshanam, asakti, anabhishvangaha, then putradara grihadishu Nityam. One more thing I missed. Ananya yogena bhakti hi avyabhicharini. Sorry, I missed this point. Sri Krishna says Ananya yogena bhakti hi avyabhicharini means constant. Avyabhicharini means not changing. Constant and exclusive devotion towards Paramatma, towards the Paramatma mentioned in the Vedas. He uses the word Mayi. Mayi means me. Mayi does not mean Sri Krishna there. Mayi means Paramatma there. Because Sri Krishna is speaking or Vyas Muni is writing this sloka in Samadhi stage. So if somebody is having Avyabhicharini, constant bhakti towards Paramatma and exclusive bhakti, today what happens to all of us is we have exclusive bhakti towards many things in this world. We have bhakti towards our mobile phone, we have bhakti towards our relations, going out. These are all bhakti we do. Bhakti means we do seva of all those things. But here Sri Krishna says, Avyabhicharini bhakti hi ananya yogena. Exclusive bhakti towards and devotion towards Paramatma is considered as jnana. Otherwise it is ajnana. Then I missed this point. Avyabhicharini ananya yogena bhakti. Then putradara grihadishu nityam ishta anishta upapattishu samachittatvam. Having a balanced mind, balanced approach towards desired and undesired objects. And then ekanta desha, vivikta desha sevitvam aratihi janasansaddhi. Aratihi janasansaddhi vivikta desha sevitvam. Affinity towards solitary places and aversion towards mundane people. Then Adhyatma Jnana Nityatvam, growing steadfast every day with Adhyatma Jnana and Tattva Jnana Artha Darshanam, Yetad Jnanam. Tattva Jnana Artha Darshanam, having a firm belief and firm determination to realize the absolute truth, Paramatma, Parabrahma, Jivatma and Prakriti. Know about Paramatma, know about Prakriti and know about Jivatma. This is absolute Tattva Jnana. Yetad Jnanam Arjuna. This is all Jnana, otherwise it's anything other than this. Worshipping any other god is Ajnana. Showing Ahankara is Ajnana. Showing that I am the greatest person is Ahankara, is Ajnana. So we must be very careful and understand this sloka. This is coming in the 13th chapter of Bhagavad Gita. I think 8th to 12th sloka. Very, very important sloka. Thank you so much. Namaste. Om.